Everybody, today we're reviewing Pizza Face for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So this is one of the more weirder episodes of Turtles. It's kind of taking a break from like the Krang storylines, the Shredder storylines. Let's just take a seat back and just watch the Turtles have like a sort of weird, wacky adventure. It's all about their favorite food, pizza. It's where the Turtles are kind of just hanging out, and then Mikey decides to get pizza, but apparently there's no stores that are running the pizza shop, so Mike decides to make his own pizza, and he sings a song about it. He just throws in whatever on the pizza, and it doesn't go well. The Turtles just think it's gross, and Mikey ends up eating it. It's nasty. And he does try to get April to get the pizza, but earlier, April and Irma were found some random pizza guy who was freaking out over nothing. And April tries to open the pizza and give it to the Turtles. And Irma's just like, that's garbage pizza. And she's even disappointed that April's spending too much time with the Turtles and not telling her about it. But instead, when April does throw away the pizza, it says, "Eat me." Straight up horror movie style, April's attacked by the pizza, and that's why she can't call the Turtles. And so Mikey decides to order pizza. Wait, it's Leo who decides to do it. And by the way, Leo is voiced by a different voice actor. He's not voiced by Jason Biggs. I'll talk about him in future videos coming up, but you'll see. And so, Leo orders pizza, and then we finally learn how the Turtles get their pizza. Because I always wondered how do they get the money? They don't have jobs. I guess they just somehow have it. And so while Mikey looks through the sewer manhole cover, the sewer drain, he sees the pizza guy, and he sounds very he doesn't sound right. He sounds very zombified, and he's just like, the first pizza's free. And I even saw a weird commercial where the citizens of New York, are kind of not sounding right in the commercial, and even Leo acknowledges it, how weird it is. But then when Mikey does get the pizza, the pizza man disappears, and Mikey's just like, where'd you go? So anyway, Mikey tries to open the pizza, and by the way, they sent Mikey to go get the pizza, and they say they're worried he's gonna eat it, and they're always complaining how he always ruins dinner. But why would you trust Mikey to go get the pizza? And when he has the perfect opportunity to eat it, and he tries not to eat it, he's hesitant. But then later, it's revealed that the pizza is alive, and the pizza then attacks Mikey. And then he tries to defend himself. He ends up rolling all over it and stepping on it, and then he ruins the pizza. And then when the Turtles come in, they're just like, you're covered in pizza. You ruined dinner again. They didn't believe him. Mikey tried to show that the pizza's alive. But the Turtles don't believe him. And so Mikey is suspicious of what's going on. So he does skateboard outside, and he tries to talk to April, but it doesn't go well, since she's, I think, zombified for whatever reason. And so Mikey does return to the lair, and he finds out the Turtles are actually, they've been mind controlled by the pizza, and he tells them not to eat it. Even Master Splinter ate it, even though he's not a big pizza guy. And Mikey's just like, don't eat that, it's not good for you. Even Donnie, like the smart guy, he just eats it, and then he's mind controlled, and then the Turtles decide to attack Mikey with dozens of pizzas just swooping out of the blue. And Mikey's just like, I'm sorry, but I won't eat you. And then he takes down the pizzas and he decides to interrogate one of them. He ties them up, puts a ball on his mouth. It's a bit strange. So and Mikey puts on the sunglasses and he's like wondering what's going on. And we found out what happens. So basically, the guy on the pizza box we see every time the turtles get pizza, apparently he got mutated, and it's suggested he got mutated by back in early season 1, where all the mutagens spilled. It suggested that he thought it would be the secret ingredient to the pizza, but no, it just mutated him into Pizza Face. Even Mikey comes up with the name. And then the pizza guy, I love the part where the pizza face is just like, but we're all pizza faces. And Mikey's just like, shut up. And then he puts the pizza in the freezer with Ice Cream Kitty. And then Ice Cream Kitty is like, meow. And then he attacks the pizza face. It's who knows what happened to it. It probably got eaten or frozen since it's in the freezer. So Mikey decides he needs to go take down this pizza face guy. And dang, this already episode gets a little too much. So apparently all the turtles except Mikey are all mind controlled. And everyone's going to the pizza parlor and they're working as sort of slaves. Mindless zombies. And April is like put into like a tortilla and slapped with cheese and condiments and like raised upside down with pizza sauce. And then the pizza man, the pizza face, is just like singing a song. And then we finally get to see what he looks like. And dang, his design is just crazy. Like, this is an episode the writers are just like, let's go all in and just do this crazy episode about pizza. And then Mikey decides to take down this pizza guy. And he has to fight his brothers and Master Splinter again. I love the part where he said he takes Raph down with flour. And he's just like, I'm not sorry, Raph. And he said he tried to take down Master Splinter, but because he's too tough, he's just like, easy, Sensei. And eventually, the turtles also have like these pizza like mortified things on their faces. So yeah, it's crazy. And then as the episode goes on, Mikey is literally eaten by the pizza face guy. And how does he get his way out? He eats them. He eats the pizza face guy. Wouldn't he technically be eating a human then? Since the original pizza face was a human. It's bizarre. And then the pizza face man is no longer gigantic, and he's just a slice of pizza. And apparently, the pizza face, Mikey threatens to eat him but to free all his friends. And then the pizza face guy does that, and then Mikey's gonna eat him anyway, but Mikey then trips and falls, and who be told, it's all a dream. Yep. And then the turtles tell him it's just a nightmare. And he tried to tell them what happened, and then they tell him it's a nightmare, and then he goes back to bed, and the episode ends with the pizza face guy revealing that he is real. In fact, definitely real. So that's Pizza Face. A very bizarre episode. It's kind of just meant to be a fun episode. I don't hate this episode. It's really fun if you really get into the story. And Pizza Face was a little too much of a villain for me. I mean, I like its design, like how over the top he looks. And this concept is definitely more of like a sort of Halloween episode. Fun fact, I was grounded when this episode came out, so I couldn't really watch it. And so I had to wait to watch it. So, little fun fact, I don't remember what I was grounded for, but I just felt like saying that. It was a long time ago. Since this episode's, I think, 9 years old. That's saying something. So, yeah, that's Pizza Face. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. I definitely like how they focused on Mikey in this episode. That's what he made the episode a lot fun, for sure. Yeah, so I think I said enough about this episode. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and Turtle Power.